UC systems.
How did you get to college? What do you get from the? What do you want to do with your tennis?
I'm Kaia. I'm 19 years old. I'm a second year mechanical engineering major at UC
Wow.
Davis.
Okay.
And I was formerly ranked top 20 in the nation for my recruiting class.
Couple questions, Kaia. How did you get to tennis actually?
I was introduced to tennis through my mom.
Okay, I know your mom.
My mom has always loved the sport, and she introduced it to my sister and I at a young age, and picked up a racket at 6.
Okay, so at 6
or
you
7.
started.
Yeah.
Okay. When was your first tournament you played?
Oh.
Do you remember?
When?
Yeah, like what
Oh.
age?
Well-
What was the first trophy you got? Under
Well,
10 green balls.
No, I played a lot of juniors team tennis.
Oh, okay.
Before I started playing regular tournaments. So that was for a couple of years. But my first singles title had to have been my first 10s and under.
Okay, that makes
When I
sense.
was
That's a hard question. I'm going back
Yeah.
to like 10 years ago, so it's tough. Did you start like emailing coaches or coaches start approaching?
So the general way is to email the coaches.
Like you
and
just go find their email, just keep
Yeah,
writing
yeah,
them, right?
on the roster.
Random emails.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Kaia, I'm UTR, this. Okay.
Yeah, usually that's what you do is you'll reach out to coaches, find their contacts, and email
And what
them.
age you start
Yeah.
doing this? Like
You're
15,
allowed
16?
to start recruiting going into junior year. So I think once you end sophomore
16,
year,
past
16, yeah.
Okay.
Once you the summer between sophomore and junior year is when you're allowed to start recruiting, I think.
Okay.
But it picks up junior year, senior year. But for me at least, the higher ranking you have, the easier it is to get recruited because they do the recruiting and they come to you rather than you go to them.
Okay.
So then you get your pick of what schools you want to focus on rather than having to reach out to the which schools to go to. Obviously the higher ranking schools though, they attract more players, so you just have to stand out.
Okay. And then did you get food right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what do you get from the college?
I get all of my tuition paid for. I
Okay.
get housing and meals paid for.
Well, that's good. Huh?
Yeah,
You
I
don't
would
pay.
hope so. No, I get all my gear, transportation, flights, and we get a stipend too as pocket money just for extra spending.
Like monthly?
About for me for the UC
How much
systems.
money do you get? I'm going to details now.
If you go to a big sports school like in the
Okay.
South or the Midwest, they'll give you about like 1,000 per month, maybe 1,200. But for the UCs, because it's more concentrated and it's, I don't know, there's a big balance between academics too. Like they put a lot of money into that, so we get less. And at least for me, it's hard to say because they give me all my money up front.
I mean, you spend it right away.
Yeah, so they give me all my money
Going
up
to Louis
front.
Vuitton, Gucci, start buying
I
stuff.
hope,
This
but I have to pay for my tuition first and my housing, and then whatever's left behind is also what I get to keep.
Oh, it's still good.
It's still good though. I get.
That's a good. I want to go back to school now. Oh, okay. So I wanted to ask you, what was your UTR when you get to college?
When I went into college,
Yeah. Like when you get committed, like what was your UTR?
my UTR was like, I would like to say a 9.5.
9.5. Okay. That's
My
good.
highest was a 9.8. I'd say at the peak of recruiting, but then once I committed, you don't have to play as many tournaments.
Everyone's
so
quit tennis
kind
when
of
they get committed.
yeah.
So any comment, anything?
I would say just play as many tournaments as you can and just build up as best of a ranking as you can, because the coaches and these schools will look at you and take you more seriously if they see that you're competitive and that you're actively playing and that you're looking for a career in tennis. If you also show interest in these colleges, whether because they can see if you visit, because it's in their portals. So they love it if you're adamant and you're reaching out to them, whether it's visits, just trying to talk to them, going to their matches, just doing whatever you can to be integrated into their system and make yourself known to them. It helps.
Okay, sounds good. That's it. Thank you so much, Kaia.
You're welcome.
I hope you enjoy your interview.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, guys.